Hello, hello, Tammy Cinematic Skeins. Today will not be a bummer. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I know I was told not to feel bad about bumming you guys out last time because, people got to get things out and it helps me to get things out, like say them out loud to people, even if it's to the interwebs. Like once I've gotten it out, I feel better. And even though I feel better, I bummed some of you guys out. So I'm really sorry. I do feel better. I got a new tattoo. Tattoo therapy is excellent. And my tattoo artist was kind of hot and called me mommy. And I was like, so yeah, that was fun. It was a good pick me up. Anyway, I feel better. Thank you for everybody's nice comments and condolences and all that stuff. Like, I appreciate it. I really do. But yeah, I'm sorry for bumming y'all out. Today's real talk will not be a bummer, promise. And it's mostly fiber related because I'm going to talk about makers. And it will all just be my own personal opinions and views and feelings on the subject. Somebody's going to take it the wrong way, but it's fine. I'm used to it. Anyway, let's see. Did I do the thing? I dye, spin, knit, crochet, go off on tangents, ramble, forget what I'm talking about. I have 2 dogs that interrupt me. My phone might fall over because I can't find my little tripod thingy. So it's kind of precariously on top of a jar and a book and a basket. Like, it's gonna fall. Anyway, especially if one of these idiots bumps into it. But yeah, that's me. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're not new. Thanks for coming back. See, I'm in a better mood today. I made it to knit night this month. I took my spinning wheel. What had happened was I had not sold the Ash for Joy yet, so I decided I would just use it as my travel wheel. Even though I have I have Cersei, my shacked sidekick. I like that wheel a lot. So I was like, if something happens to it in the car or something, because I haven't made the bag for it yet, because, haven't cleaned out the sewing stuff yet. So I haven't made a bag for Cersei yet. And I didn't really want to travel with it in the car, have it all bumping around and whatnot. So I was like, the Ashford has a backpack. I'll just take that. And I took it to knit night because, the pattern I'm working on now involves a chart and I have to look at it, even though I designed it, but I need to look at it. And I don't want to work on a chart thing when I'm in a group setting because, the whole point of me going to knit night is to make myself be social. So I took the wheel and I broke it. So shacked. I haven't broken the sidekick. Haven't dented it, nothing. And it's used. Like the Shack Sidekick I bought used. It's from like 2013 or something. And it's in great condition. I've dropped it because I put it on top of my bed because I was trying to undo something and I dropped it. Yeah, I was trying to put a new drive band on it and I dropped it off the bed. It's fine. It did not break. All I did, where is it? Was take this off and I heard a crack. So if you are unfamiliar, don't come over here. I love you, but don't come over here. If you're unfamiliar with the Ash for Joy, this is an Ash for Joy. It's a folding travel wheel. When it is unfolded, like you click this on and then it works. But you click this on, you pull these out so the wheel will turn, blah, blah, blah. Right? Okay. Well, when it is stored, and it has to be turned to the one that looks like an urn. It looks like an urn, I'm telling you. See, looks like an urn. It has to be turned to that one. And you put this in here. And that's how it stores, right? Okay. I took this out. And I heard a crack. So what happened was, let go. I don't know if you guys can see it. It cracked right here where the hole is. So then I got upset. So I was like, well, I can't sell the stupid thing now because it's broken. And somebody was like, oh, it's an easy fix. You know, just fix it and sell it. I can't sell something that broke. I wouldn't feel right. Even if I fixed it properly and whatnot, I wouldn't feel right selling something that's broken. So I'm going to buy some wood glue today. I'm going to fix the damn thing. And I'm going to keep it. And it'll still be my Take to Knit Night travel wheel, whatever, because that little section, it literally just holds this. It has no other function. It's not a big deal. I can put this in the pocket of the bag. It's fine. I just, like, even if I don't fix it, it's not going to harm anything. Well, I will fix it because the whole gear thing goes through that piece of wood and I don't want it to crack further down. So I will fix it, but you know, I may not store this in it anymore because yeah, I apparently don't know my own strength. But I mean, whatever. With that said, I don't know is this particle board? Like, it should not have snapped like that. Like, it wasn't a lot of pressure to take this out. It should not have cracked. I'm a little pissed off about it. Like, if this was my regular wheel, I would be really pissed off about that. And I'm still pissed off about it, even though I don't use this wheel. It's fine. It's fine. I used my Shacked. And ever since I bought the Ladybug, I gotta be honest, I haven't used Cersei. Cersei's the sidekick. I've been using that Ladybug like crazy. And I will say the parts. The drive wheel on the Ladybug is bigger. Not by a lot, but it is bigger than the one on the sidekick. So it took a little adjusting to get used to using that one. But I use it a lot. And I have finally, as of last weekend, given it a name. It is Endora. If you are unfamiliar, I absolutely loved the show Bewitched when I was a kid. And Endora was my jam. Endora is Elizabeth's mom. Love her. Or Samantha's mom, sorry. Elizabeth Montgomery. And Endora is played by Agnes Moorehead. But I freaking love Endora so much. And I was telling somebody this at midnight, but did you know that Rowena on Supernatural was modeled after Endora from Bewitched? Anyway, so the Ladybug is now Endora. But yeah, witches, Cersei, Endora. Yeah. Which means I need to name the Joy now that I'm keeping it, but I'm mad at it now. But I shouldn't name it something that makes me angry, right? But anyway, I will say I have found that I do not mind spinning on this. Since I've taken it to my spinning class and I used it at knit night, I'm actually okay with this wheel now. It's very quiet and calming and I don't mind using it. It's actually pleasurable to use. But I am glad this is my travel wheel. And the wheels that I love, like the Ladybug and the Sidekick, are staying at home with less potential of damage. So yeah, that's that. And anyway, dogs are going nuts. What I was spinning at knit night was, I didn't bring it in here, but I have it on here. Fiber from Create Yarn Works, which is a seller on Etsy that I've bought yarn from prior. I didn't realize she dyed fiber as well. And it's this one. I don't think she has anymore. I bought the last two. So spinning this, and this is fiber that I dyed, and my plan was to ply them together. So this is the fiber that I dyed. And this is the fiber from Create Yarn Works, and they're in the same color family, so I think they'll look good plied together. But if they don't, I do have extra bundles of each fiber, so I can ply them separately and then put them together in like a fade kind of thing, because mine is lighter. So then I'd have a light one with mine, and then a marled one, and then a darker one with theirs. That could be a thing. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what they look like when I apply them together. I have a little bit more left to put on here because I didn't finish my bundle when I was at knit night. So I have like one little floof bundle to add to this, and then I can apply them. So yeah. And then the other thing I was working on was fiber I got. This isn't going to be all fiber related, you guys. Don't worry. The other thing I got was fiber that I picked up at Flock. And I was working on that. Hold on, I need to find it so I can remember which one it is. Because we all know I'm terrible at updating my show notes. This one is from Desert Panda Fiber Arts. I don't remember the colorway name, but it is 50% camel and 50% silk, which was a challenge for myself. Nothing against the fiber. This is just me being an inexperienced spinner. I am not enjoying this spin. I'm having a hard time with it. It's too soft for me. So yeah, but this is it. Just a giant floof bundle. And I split the braid into 3. The floof bundles. And I'm going to do a 3-ply. But what it is it's so soft. And I think camel is a shorter fiber. I'm having a hard time with it. Like the silk, not a problem. But the camel is just, so I'm struggling with this. And fortunately, I am out of shacked bobbins at the moment. So I'm on pause with this anyway. Although I could spin it on something else. But I want to spin them all on the same thing. That fiber doesn't count because I spun my fiber on the shacked and I'm spinning the Create Yarnworks fiber on the Joy. I think it'll be fine. It's not a big deal. But yeah, it ended up like this. I mean, it's not bad. Like this is my first floof nest. It's fine. It took me forever. Like, I got this done at knit night. Knit night was like 2 hours. This took me 2 days. It's a struggle. So yeah, like you can see, like this is the camel. Like, oh, it's too soft. But I have this to finish. I'm gonna finish it because I've started it, so I have to finish it. But that's my spinning for right now. In my little dog basket. Where'd I get this? I got this at... Where'd I get this? Yarn and You. I picked this up at Yarn and You during the yarn crawl. It's got dogs on skateboards. I don't know who the maker is. I don't think there was a... I threw the tag away. I don't know who the maker is, but it's cute. Anyway. That's that. Before I continue with whips, admin stuff. The Cinematic Skeins website has been shut down. I'm a little mad about it because like I told you guys I was going to shut it down, but the plan was to shut it down before Shopify charged me another month. They charged me early, even though I had already emailed them like, hey, I'm going to shut this down on the 31st. You know, I warned them. And normally they bill me on like the 3rd or 4th of the month. They billed me on the 31st. So I got charged for September, even though I canceled my website. And I have reached out to them 3 times now and have yet to get a response. I want my money back. I want my money back. Or I want my website reactivated for 30 days free. Because then I was like, all right, fine. They went ahead, they billed me already, so let me just reopen the website. And it tried to charge me again. And I was like, no. I'm not paying again. You've already charged me for September. Y'all need to reach back out to me and fix this. No response. So I'm mad at Shopify. And I told you guys I was thinking about going to Square, but they're having problems right now. So right now, the only way to get my yarn is to reach out to me for it. I think what I'm going to do, as well as the D-stash that I have left, because I have a lot of D-stash left, because I only put it on Instagram for a couple of days, because I wanted to give people that don't have Instagram opportunities to get some D-stash yarn as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it all on Ravelry in the stash, you know, and mark it, we'll trade or sell or whatever. And I'm going to put my yarn on there too. So that way, if you want my yarn, like my hand-dyed yarn, you can get it from me through Ravelry. I could also open an Etsy shop as well. But, you know, the whole reason I got Shopify was because people were always complaining about Etsy fees. So yeah, I think we're just going to do Ravelry. I haven't had the brain space to do it. I'm in the middle of like work has been super crazy. And then I've still had 5 billion doctor's visits. I'll get into that with Real Talk. Nothing bad. Well, annoying, not bad. But Real Talk is primarily going to be fibery related. That's the plan. Because I know I mentioned Spin Cycle to you guys. And I also wanted to talk about some things. So, you know, Real Talk is going to be like talk. Not depressing, oh my God, somebody died talk like last time. I will not do that to you guys again. Hopefully. Hopefully nothing else like that happens again. Honestly, there aren't that many more people in my family I was close to that somebody can not call me about. So it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. And I got a couple messages asking why my uncle and my cousin didn't tell me. My grandfather was not related to them. He was only related to me. So they wouldn't have known. They wouldn't have been contacted anyway. So that's why they did not reach out to me. They didn't know. They knew about my grandma though. So that's a whole other thing. Not going to get into it. Anyway, the thing with my grandma was I was really like, I was closer with my grandma than I was with my mom. Although, you know, post-death, like I realize I'm basically my mother. So I wish we'd been closer. Like we were close, but we weren't like, I was always like, my grandma's my favorite person, which hurt my mom's feelings a lot. But yeah, I am literally my mother. Introvert, raised by an introvert. But anyway, no family talk today. We're going to talk fiber. Yes. And then I'm going to go to the post office because I was supposed to go like an hour ago. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on. I got to buy something real quick. Hold on. I just realized what time it was. Hold on, you guys. You guys got to forgive me. And I will show you what I'm buying in just a second. I just got to make sure they're not all gone. I don't want to miss it. I need it. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Oh no, where is it? Oh, I don't see it. Where is it? Hold on. Sorry, you guys. I really want this. Hold on. That's not it. Where is it? I really want this bag. And I need to go. I need to fall bags. Don't be sold out. Zipper bag. No. Oh, I'll get the big one. I'm good with that. Only one left. Bye. Oh, no, I have to do it on my phone. Ship here. Re-enter your card number. You're an asshole. Pay with PayPal. That works. Come on, give me the bag. Hold on, you guys. Theo, you're breathing, dude. Oh, why? See, if I was doing this on my phone, it would be so much faster. Come on. Stay. You're gonna knock it over. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes, place order. Come on. Yes! No. You're gonna knock it over. Okay. Yay! I got it. Oh no, I bought the sock one. Damn it. Hold on. That's not the one I wanted. Hold on. Damn it. I wanted the big one. Oh, it was sold out anyway. Okay. Bummer. Oh wait, but the medium one's available. Hold on a minute. That's the one. I'm annoyed. You're cute. I love you. You're noisy though. I'll just buy both. Eh? I win. Just bought 2 bags because I bought the wrong bag the first time while I was rushing. Hold on. Maybe I can message them and be like, hey man, I only want the 1 bag. Sorry guys, it was necessary. It was necessary. Y'all understand. I'll show you. Hold on. Look at this bag. Look at it. It looks like 3D mushrooms. They look 3D. It's so cool. Like, it's so cool looking. Look. But they're not 3D. It's a print. I needed it. I needed it. And look at the zipper pull. Yeah, here's the print. Look at the print. They look 3D, but they're not. I needed it. I didn't need 2 though. Whatever, it's fine. 1 for you guys, right? We'll see which size I prefer and then I'll do a thing. Yeah, we'll do that. Do I want any yarn? Hang on. Since I'm here. I wanted the large bag. It's fine. Everything is fine. There's a dog on my leg. My leg's gonna fall asleep. It's fine. Well, there was yarn I wanted. I don't need it though. But let me show you guys this yarn. This is from 3 by the Sea Designs. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, they only have 2. I don't need it. Look at that. It's the Red Barn colorway. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? I don't need any yarn. I don't need any bags, but I really wanted that print, man. And they bought it and had it printed, so it's not like I can go pick that fabric up. So, and if this wasn't so bright, I'd probably buy it too. Look at the Halloween print. Isn't that cute? You're gonna knock the damn phone over. I love you, but hold on, guys. Stay. All right. Okay. Y'all are a little bit further away. It's fine. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to get that bag. Since I have this, let's do, all right. You guys remember the Pink Floyd yarn, Wish You Were Here? It was the one where the orange wasn't dark enough for me, so I was going to do a giveaway. I never heard from the winner, so let's give it away. To a new winner. And I mean, they had over a month. I think it's been 2 months, really. I know it's been at least a month. So I don't feel bad. All right, there were 12 comments altogether. It won't let me filter by word. I have to pay for that now. So we'll check it and see if the comment says goldfish. Amethyst Owl does not say goldfish. So we're going to pick another winner. Is it doing thing? Pick another winner. There we go. Start. Is it focusing? Oh, stupid thing. This is the same winner as last time. See, if there had been more comments. All right, so this is M. Phillips, and that's the same person that won last time. So we're going to pick another winner because you did not reach out to me, so you can't win again. That's me. Oh, this is painful. Does this one say goldfish? Oh my God, come on, you guys. This one doesn't say goldfish. All right, I'm gonna pick another winner. This is ridiculous, y'all. Pick another winner. Let's try this one more time. All else fails, I'll just use my finger. It's the same comment. What? This is really frustrating. Pick another winner. I'm not crazy. That's me. Why, you know, I'm just gonna scroll with my finger and pick a winner. It's easier that way. Like, this is stupid. I'm gonna try one more time. Oh my God. Where's the post? Just, oh my God, this is so freaking stupid. Now I gotta find it. Hang on. Come on. Oh, I can't paste. See, we had a good rhythm going. I was talking and then I had to buy the things and now I can't get the stupid thing to work. All right. Let's search comments for goldfish. Goldfish. Return. Return. Apply. All right. Comments. Da, 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 da. That's it. I only had a couple comments. Cool. We'll pick this one. I love goldfish, especially when they're not kept captive in a bowl. Love your acquisitions. Anvita, you know who you are. Anvita, you've won stuff for me before. We're cool. Do you have a US address I can ship to? Because now I have to pay full price for shipping. So, Anvita, you are the winner of the Mustache Yarns, Wish You Were Here, self-striping yarn with the blue and the yellow and the orange. Reach out to me, tell me what address to ship to, and it is yours. You have 30 days to respond. You usually respond pretty quick, so we're good. All right, there you go. That's the giveaway. Done. Let's see. I talked about spinning. Let's talk about other whips. The Hope shawl that I was making with my acrylic yarn. I haven't made a ton of progress because I've been, you know, I had the test knit and other things. I'm like a little bit more than double where I was last time y'all saw it. So it's slow going. I work on this when I'm watching TV every now and then. But hey, look at that drape. Slow and steady wins the race. It's fine. I'm almost through my first skein, so it's fine. Oh, Theodore. Okay, so that's where that is. Started back on my socks. This is, the label's not in here. It is, where'd I put it? I think that's it. I grab the label. Whoop, there's a jar right there. All right. No, stay where you are. 3 Irish Girls yarns, and this is the We Are Who We Are colorway. And this little sock. It's where it stands right now. It's cute. A little bit more yellowy oranges than I expected, but it's fine. And this is just a little micro skein that I dyed to match this. And that's where that is. And then I had told you guys I'd also started a blue sock with yarn that I dyed. And I dyed a mini skein. Are those socks in here? The socks I showed you guys last time, I also dyed a mini skein when I dyed that, and it's pooling really cool. So I'm using that for the cuffs. Yeah, that's just random yarn I dyed, so I started those two. All right. So that's that. My other work in progress is a cowl that I designed when I couldn't sleep. So already I know I would totally have to redo it because I found some mistakes and some inconsistencies in my numbering. My maths was off. But I mean, in my defense, I hadn't slept. So, I mean, I think it looks okay for something where I hadn't slept. And you'll have to ignore this bit at the bottom. My ribbing is curling because I forgot to go down a needle size when I cast it on. And it was annoying me. And I decided not to redo it. So it was annoying me. So I've tacked it down so it stops rolling. I figure once I block it and all that, it'll be fine. It's not that bad. But I designed a cowl. And this is my progress keeper from Silly Sheep Designs, popcorn bucket. It's super cute. But yeah, so I'm like halfway through. I started this. When did I start this? Monday? No, it wasn't finished on no. When did I start this? Let me look. Hasn't been that long since I started it. I really need to find my glasses. Good Lord. Did I miss an eye appointment? I swear my vision has gotten worse. I started this 3 days ago. Okay, that's what Instagram says. But all right. So right now I see some issues. One, my spacing is off. They're not perfectly symmetrically spaced, which is a thing for me. And my film reels look like orange slices. I mean, it looks like an orange slice. Does it? I don't know. Anyway, and then I was worrying because it's too wide. There's too many stitches. What I was thinking of doing is making it go narrower as it goes up. But because I was worrying about that at the top, I wasn't paying attention to the lines at the bottom. So I have this one film cell that's way too big. There should be like a line right here. But then if I put a line here, it's going to be smaller than all the other ones. So whatever. My maths is off. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to finish it anyway because it'll be like something simple. But what I was thinking, this is the first thing I've tried to design, not counting those blanket squares, which I'll get back to at some point. I'm working on it. There was a class today I meant to take. See, I'm going off on tangents. For, what's it called? The color work where you have like little bundles of the yarns. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's a word for it. And I can't think of it right now. It's not stranded color work. It's something. It's going to bother me, so I'm going to look it up. Because there's a class at Dallas for it today, and I was totally going to take the class, but I was worried that, because I have to get up really, really early to drive into Dallas for anything in the morning because of traffic. So I was worried. Intarsia, that's what it's called. There was an Intarsia class today, and I wanted to take it because that's my problem, is my blanket colorwork squares are Intarsia, and I'm having trouble with the tension. But colorwork in the round, I'm okay with. So my plan with this is to do something simple. So this is simple. And then I'm going to try to do a more complex colorwork design. It'll probably be a cowl because I don't have the maths in my head to do a sweater and then to have to make size ranges. Like I probably do it for myself, but not for anybody else. Because what I would do is just look at a sweater that I already have that fits well and count stitches. Like I can't do that and figuring out sizes for everybody else. I'm not doing that. Cowls are simple. So what I'm thinking about doing maybe is designing a series of movie themed cowls just for funsies. Maybe. I don't know. But I mean, It's not bad, right? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It might be, I think it's too big. Like, I wasn't paying attention. It's too big because I still have like a whole other section about this size to go. I mean, that's normal. That's a normal size, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. Where's a cowl? I need a cowl. That's a scarf. Let's see. Al Nouveau cowl is that size. And this is this size. Oh, maybe it's not too big. Huh. I don't know. We'll see when it's done. We'll see. So yeah, I've been working on that for the last couple days. It's my... Oh, and I am disappointed in you guys. I said Frankenstein and the Bride, and no one corrected me. I was waiting for somebody to correct me because after I like when I was doing the editing, I was like, I can't believe I made such a rookie error. This is the monster and the bride. Frankenstein was the guy. But I mean, everybody just calls him Frankenstein. It's fine. And in Monster Squad, they call him Frankenstein. It's fine. But yeah, Frankenstein was the dude, not the monster, who was not really a monster. Whatever. Random. Okay. That's my work in progress. That's probably what I'm going to work on. I might finish that this weekend. Actually, no. It'll be done by next weekend. Yeah, it'll be done by next weekend because I have things to do. I have errands. What is he doing? Sorry, neighbors. My neighbors across the way are always doing something crazy. Like, I think he's building out his gym. I don't know, but now he's like moved the gym equipment to the actual driveway. I guess he wants to work out in the sun. It's like 112 yesterday. Anyway, those are my works in progress. I did get a couple of acquisitions. In my defense, I didn't plan to. What happened was there was some store damage on the Lamb Yarn Shop, and it resulted in her having to shut down for a bit. And she was like, if anybody, buy some yarn online or something to just kind of help us out during, this time while our shop is closed, and if really appreciate it. So I felt like I was, feeling some support, So I went there, I got some stuff. I mean, and some of it was on sale. Does that count? Let me see. Yeah. Normally these would have been like $20 each. And I got them for $8. It's a good sale. This is Jody Long Alba, which is 50% wool, 25% alpaca, 25% viscose. And I just thought it was a cute wintry vibe. Sorry, I have the shakes. I haven't eaten today yet. It's only like, noon? I don't know. What time is it? I need my glasses. Oh, it's only 11:30. Yeah, I'll eat. I got 4 of these because she only had 4 left. But I mean, they were $8 for alpaca merino. That's not a bad deal. I'll make something. So I got those. Let me figure out where I'm going to put them. Yeah, I'll put them over there. And then I picked these up. And I only picked these up because, well, 1, I was trying to support. And 2, I put the other 2 skeins of the same yarn base in my D-stash. So I got these 2 because I was feeling, autumnal. And this is Dos Tierras en de Piedras colorway. This is 50% merino, 50% alpaca. Yeah, 50% alpaca. But it's very autumnal. Yes? Yes. There you go. So I picked those up. Showing my support to my local yarn shop. And I think I'm going to start going to knit nights there. Because, I mean, all the yarn shops are a trek for me. And I love the West 7th Wool knit night, but it's only once a month. So I think I'm going to start going to On the Lambs knit night, because I think it's on the weekends, which is super helpful for me because that's normally when I'm free, because, you know, knit nights during the week are hard. Like even going to the West 7th one, it was a little hard. I always miss it because like I'll get off work and I'm so wiped out from work that I forget that there's knit night. Luckily, Amy's been like posting on Instagram like, hey, tonight's knit night. And I'm like, okay, I'm on my way. But, you know, knit night on the weekends, or, you know, knit afternoon, is more feasible for me because I'm free on the weekends usually. So I think I'm going to start going to that. I can't remember, she has one during the week too. She might. U2 Yarn has one as well. I think it's also on Thursdays. I don't know. I've only been to it once. Yeah, I've only been to it once. And it wasn't like, it was fine. Didn't really like driving back home in the dark though. It's like pitch black out there. I'm afraid I'm going to hit a deer or something. Fear unlocked. I don't want to hit a deer. Back in the day, this is not a funny story, but it is kind of. It's tragically funny. So I moved in with a friend of mine in Scottsville, Virginia, and you know, it's kind of boonies. So I'm a city girl. So when we moved out there, I was like, dude, deer, there's deer in the road. And she would slam on her brakes every single time. And I thought it was hilarious because, you know, from the city, we don't have deer running across, you know. Well, this one time I was like, oh, that really is a deer. I was like, dude, deer. And she sped up because she thought I was kidding again. And we hit a deer. So I don't do that anymore. And now that has unlocked a fear of mine. I am terrified of hitting a deer at night or any animal. Like, I don't want to hit any animal. Like, I almost wrecked my car yesterday because some dude on 75 hit a pigeon. And it like, he hit it and then it flopped on the ground and then the car in the left lane ran over it. And I was just like, my eyes. So yeah, tragically, my reaction is funny, but tragedies and poor animals, they don't know any better. They're just living their life and humans are just like, haha, bam. But anyway, hello, Bubba. Can I help you? Look, I've backed up. You can get in my lap now. Come on. Lay down. Do something. Bubbles. What? Anyway, moving on. I've got one mail thing. I have gotten other mail because I did some yarn swaps. But I've already put that stuff away, so sorry. I did get a bag from Yarn is a Sport, and I'm going to put it in a giveaway for you guys. But I got to figure out what I'm going to put with it because it's a large bag. But I know I won't use it because I'm like particular about the bags. So I'm going to put it together with something for you guys. I also got some stuff from the Sexy Knitter I'm going to put together for you guys. Anyway, and she'll be at Fiberfest, so I might pick up some other things, whatever. Anyway. It's my lamb strings yarn for the month. This is The Moon Made Me Do It. I think this is the first colorway I've gotten that doesn't have like a gray base to it. And it came with a really pretty moon sticker, which I need a new water bottle. I'm gonna put that on there. It's pretty. So that's my lamb strings. Ooh, and all the yarn October-y countdowns that I ordered have started shipping. I don't think I'm gonna do Blocktober, but yeah, I might do weekly instead of every 2 weeks or something, just so I can show you guys all the things. We'll see. That's my mail. And one last thing, and then we'll do real talk. Stephen West. Y'all know I've started the things and not finished the things. Like, I still have the socks in there I need to unravel because clue 1, clue 2, good. Clue 3, clue 4, So yeah, those aren't getting finished. I thought about like leaving like clue 1 and 2 and then just like making it a normal sock for the rest of the thing, but I'm just gonna undo it. I don't like them. So yeah, I mean, I feel like he created socks for decor and not for wearing. Because I mean, the cable on the heel, you know how uncomfortable that would be in a shoe. And then like looking at clue 4 with the raised bits, I feel like that would be uncomfortable in a shoe. Like, were you creating house socks? Anyway, I mean, all of my socks are house socks because I rarely wear shoes that I need socks with. But nah, I don't like them. Anyway. I think I'm going to do the mystery shawl. I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to give him one more opportunity. Because there are a couple of his shawls that I don't mind. Like that cabin one looks really cool. I'm not going to do it, but it looks cool. But this one, his inspiration of retro wallpaper. I don't know what the spaceship has to do with the gradient. Anyway, I liked the retro wallpaper look, like, and I went through my stash, and unfortunately, I just did the D-stash, so I didn't have a lot of solids left. And usually when I buy solid colors, they're my sweater quantities, and like all the regular skeins are like variegateds or speckled or whatever. I have a couple of solids that I bought just for like, you know, the base things like grays and stuff. Anyway, I went through my Malabrigo and I'm thinking I'm gonna use, this is all wound weird, Jasmine, Fiona, and that skein I just bought. It was this Côte de something. Côte d'Azur, however you say it. I know it's something blue, right? Those look good together, right? Okay, now, I don't have a fourth color. I have gone through 2 yarn shops looking through the Malabrigo sock, and I've gone through Jimmy Bean's wool. Nothing works. And I have a ton, like I have a lot of Malabrigo, y'all. Nothing works. Like this almost works, but not quite. Anyway, I'm thinking what I'll do for the first color, I'm either gonna do this for the first color, like just a plain silver, but it's not Malabrigo. And that's the thing. Since these 3 are Malabrigo, I feel like the 4th should be Malabrigo. Because then I was thinking this color, I really like this. But this is Matosh. But I like this beige with it, I think works the best. Like I'm stuck between, do I want to do silver or beige? I think the beige, like the silver is more me, but the beige I think works best with this color palette. I don't know if y'all can see if it's blurry or not. There we go. So I tried to find a Malabrigo that was similar to this, and the closest I could find was 3 Little Pigs, but it's got a slight pink tinge to it. So what I did yesterday is I went to, because I had to go into Dallas to go to the doctor, I went to McKinney and McKinney Knittery, and I picked up a white skein of Malabrigo, and I'm going to try to dye it to this color so it's the same base. Yeah, I think this color palette works best. What do y'all think? Because then I was also thinking I could just do shades of blue, but I feel like these 2 are too close. Like this is more purple, but I think they're too close to put together. And then I had bought, where did I put it? I bought, where is it? No, it's a McKinney bag. There was a West 7th bag. Huh, where'd it go? I don't know where it went, but it was like a color similar to this. This is from Paper Crane Yarns, but it was similar to this, and I was like, that'll look good. Go to here, and then I could do Fiona, but then I need a 4th color, which could still be that blue. or the purple. I don't know. I think what I picked out works best, honestly. So I just need to dye the Bare Malabrigo, try to get it the color that will work for what I want to do. What do y'all think? Is that a decent color palette, you think? Because my other option would be to dye something. I have plenty of yarn. I could do it. I would rather use stash though. So, but yeah, are you guys doing it? Are you going to do the West 7 thing? Or not the West 7 thing? God, my God. West knits. West. They match. Anyway. Are you guys doing the mystery shawl? Can you keep me motivated to finish it? I really hope, like, you know, twists and turns sounded like it would be cool. And I was all like gung-ho about it. But then it was just like, no. I like some people's, but some of them, be honest, y'all, are hideous. So I really hope this one is more along the lines of that cabin shawl thing, because I don't mind that one. What's the other one he has that I like? The Chrysler shawl. That looks cool. I don't know. Maybe Stephen West is too outside the box for me. I don't know. We'll try. I'll give him one more shot. But I think the color palette I picked is cute and neutral, like the greens and the deep blue. I think it's nice. I also considered, since we're here and y'all can give me opinions, I also considered doing a brown. Where did I put it? Oh, spinning wheel's in the way. No, that's not it. Where's the brown? Grr. Dude. I just had it last night. You know, you don't sleep on me any other time. Oh, here it is. There's that bright color. But yeah, I also thought about doing a brown. I think that works too. But I feel like the blue will make me want to wear it. Maybe. So blue, brown. This is more retro, I think. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do you think? Or should I do something that's just totally opposite? Should I do like stuff I would wear? Like, where's my yarn? It's too dark. Because of course it is. Like black, blue. Do I have a green with my yarn? Green. This will be my color vibe. Because these are the colors I wear the most. Dark blues, greens, blacks, and grays. But they don't scream gradient. I mean, they work, but I think the color palette I picked out is cute and neutral. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know. Also, reminder, rainbow make along. I haven't seen any posts yet. I'm guessing that's because you guys are still working on stuff. I hope that's the reason. But yeah, and reminder, whips are allowed as long as you started them August 1st. Rainbow themed, y'all. Rainbow themed. And it doesn't have to be, I've already said this, but it doesn't have to be like a Roy G. Biv rainbow. Like, just in the color family, you know. Participate. Okay. Is that it? That's it. I think that's it. Shortest episode ever. Yes. Okay. Real talk time. Because it's almost been an hour. I have like 6 minutes left of real talky time. Real talk. Here we go. Makers and whatnots. I don't know how to say it. All right. I'll just go straight into it and you guys can tell me if I'm crazy. If you see a maker whose yarn you have purchased and whose yarn you promote, not that I'm like that popular or anything promoting the things, and they don't speak, Like, they give, like, I'll tell you what I told the ladies at Knit Night, or the people at Knit Night, because there were dudes too. Somebody gives you a weird vibe and you kind of feel like you're in high school where, like, you went too close to the cool kids table, you know, and they give you that look like, excuse me, why are you here? I had a maker, and it's not like I expect everybody to know me and be like, oh, it's Cinematic Skeins. Like, it's not like that. It's just common courtesy. Like, if you're a maker and a customer comes over to say hello, you smile, you're like, oh, hey, how you doing? Right? If you work in retail, you know, you greet people, you smile at them. You don't do that. You don't do that unless, you know, it's been a long day and, you know, people. But, you know, I used to work retail. Can you tell? That's why I don't like being on the phone. But, you know, you run into a maker that, you know, you follow and you're like, and you know, Rhinebeck, you're just like, oh my God, everybody, I know you. Like, I see you, I watch you, blah, blah. You know, it's Rhinebeck. So you go over and like, hey, how are you? And they kind of like, then you're like, I won't go over there. You don't look welcoming. You know what I mean? You know, am I crazy? You know what I mean? Okay. So that happened at Rhinebeck. And then when I went to Flock, the same maker was there. And I was like, maybe Rhinebeck is overwhelming. Yes, overwhelming. So it's Flock. I'm literally walking around the entire weekend with the vendors, like saying hello to, like, I was there the whole weekend just walking around because I didn't have anything else to do and I didn't have a car. So I was just walking around and shopping. But, you know, every single booth I went by, people spoke. Hey, how are you? Good morning. How's it going? You know, hey, or just simple. None of that happened. But saw the same maker talk to other people and be friendly and smiley and whatnot. And online, they come across as super friendly and nice. And in emails, because I have corresponded with them via email, they're super nice. But in person, I got the, why are you near me look. And, you know, it could be me. It could be me just interpreting things badly, because I do that sometimes, I admit. But this is twice now that this has happened. So I took offense. And I mentioned this, and somebody was like, you know, maybe, you know, they're just overwhelmed or busy, like, but they're smiling and laughing with other people, and they're polite to other people. It's just when I go over there, I get a look like, can I help you? You know? So it made me uncomfortable, and I didn't want to continue moving forward to say hello, because I was like, you look like you don't want me to talk to you. And I know I've been told I give off that vibe, which I don't think I do, but but maybe they're like me and they don't think they're giving off that vibe. But I don't know, they weren't like that with other people, which is why it was bothering me so much. And then another maker who I also follow, or did follow. I don't follow them. I don't follow either one anymore because I took offense. Came in and I was like, oh, I'm super excited. I literally just bought their yarn and I was impressed by it because it's super squish. And I was like, oh, I want to talk to them. They dye for movie stuff too. And I feel like we have loads in common and I want to chit chat. She gave me the same look. And then they got together and they were friends and they were huggy and nice. And it felt like a clique that I wasn't allowed to be a part of. And that's fine. But at least to be like, hey, how you doing? Or like, you know, just a simple would have been fine. I was so upset. When I was doing my D-stash, like, I don't even want this anymore. Like, I was so bothered by it. Have you guys experienced, like, I only bring this up in this nice real talk section of the video because I decided to start doing the real talk just to, you know, feedback, some chit chat, some interactions. That's what real talk is for. Do you guys ever experience that with makers? Also, when I first started watching podcasts, there were certain, makers that I'm into. And as I've watched them more and more, I'm realizing they're not my vibe. Like, do you ever get to a point where like people rub you the wrong way and you're just like, I don't know. Is it me? Do y'all, like, literally, please respond, please comment, let me know. Do y'all experience that kind of stuff with people, especially like in the fiber community? Have you ever had that reaction to people where they're like nice to you online, but in person they're just kind of like, is it me? It's probably me. I don't know. I just wanted to, I wanted to bring that up and mention it. And I'm not trying to like put all their business out there and be like, these people suck. I'm not saying that. But I don't know, I felt some kind of way about it. And I just wanted to ask if anybody, like, I wanted to bring it up and see if anybody else had experienced anything similar, to see if maybe it's just me being in my head and crazy. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Because I don't want it to be like, I just totally read that whole situation wrong and I'm just a jerk. Like, I don't want to be a jerk. I mean, I don't want them to be jerks either, but I mean, have y'all ever experienced that, like, in the fiber community where people are just kind of weird with you for no reason? Like, I could see if I'd done something messed up, but I don't think I did. Yeah, I did it. I was just walking around buying stuff. Like, I don't know. Let me know. Comment below, please. And not saying like badmouth these people. I'm just saying, have you ever experienced that kind of thing and what did you do to alleviate it? Like, I don't want to force myself on people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need you to be my friend. I was just trying to say, hello, I buy your stuff. I like your work. That's all. That was all I was going for. But it just felt unwelcome. I don't know. And the other reason I want to ask about that is because when I'm out at things, I don't want to give off that vibe. I know when I'm out at just attending something, sometimes I get super I hyper focus on things. Like, especially if I'm going to a fiber festival for something specific, I'm so focused on getting that thing and not forgetting it that I might like breeze by people and not see them, or like people might say hi to me and I'll be like, can't see you, whatever, I'm looking at this. Like, I know maybe that's what happened there. But no, it's not the same situation because they were among people. That's different. But if you ever see me out in public and I ignore you or something, one, I may not have seen you. Two, I might be hyper fixated on trying to buy something. In my brain, I'm like super, like, there's this hot dude that works at Trader Joe's and I love when he talks to me, but sometimes I'm like, I need chai, I need this, I need to go. And he tried to say hi to me like 3 times. And I was just like focused on must get chai. And he was like, hello. And I was like, oh, dude, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Hey, like, I get blinders, dude, blinders. That's the only thing with me. I have been told I have resting bitch face too sometimes. So that might be a thing too. But I make a conscious effort because I know that about myself to be like, hey, how you doing? Like when I'm out in public. I don't know. I feel like I've gone on about this for too long. But on a related note, spin cycle. I mentioned it last time that I was going to get into it in the real talk section. So here it is. And this is like my last thing. And then I'm going to go to the post office. I retract my not buying spin cycle. Reason being, well, obviously, if you saw my pictures that I posted of all the stuff I bought at Flock, y'all saw some spin cycle. That wasn't on purpose. What happened was I was sent over there to buy spin cycle for somebody else. And so I had to go over there because I was avoiding them. But I was like, whatever, I'm not going over there. And I went over to buy this yarn for, someone local. And they were extremely friendly and nice and helpful. And, they're like, you look familiar. I was like, oh, I dye yarn too. And we got to chit chat. They were so nice. And then, when people are nice to me, I feel like I should support them in some way. So I bought some freaking spin cycle. I do not retract my stance that it is not the size it says it is and that it's overpriced. I stand by that 100%. 100%. I think it's over. Like, I don't know what all goes into it, but I feel like it's too expensive and mislabeled size-wise. I stand by that. I stand by that. But I will not boycott them any longer because they're nice people and I'm cool. I will probably only buy Nocturne because I like the darker things, but you know, fine. Spin Cycle and I are good now. We're fine. We're good. We weren't bad before, but you know, yeah, they are pricey. They're stupid pricey. And the sport is fingering and the worst shit is DK. And I stand by it. I stand by that. But I'm not, you know, if I like Spin Cycle, I'm going to buy Spin Cycle if I have the money to buy it. So it's fine. I'm still going to try to do my own Spin Cycle-esque, like fractal yarn. So I won't buy a lot of it because, you know, I can do it myself. I can't believe how much I like spinning. As I said, I wouldn't do it. And I like it so much. It's so stupid. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got for today. Do you guys want me to take video at Fiberfest? Because I can. I know it won't be like, you know, the video from Flock where I walked through when it wasn't super crowded. Like, it's gonna be crowded because I'll be a regular customer. So do y'all want to see all the things at the Fiberfest? Because I can walk through with video while I shop. I'm thinking maybe if I rig something, I can just wear my phone while I'm shopping and y'all can see me buy stuff. Because you know I'm gonna buy stuff. I don't know. Do y'all want video or, you know, random booths? I don't know. Or do you just want to see the stuff I bought when I buy it? If I buy it. You know I'm gonna buy it. Anyway, I gotta go to the post office. I'm gonna send some yarn to Aquila to get cranked. Because it's just sitting there. I'm never gonna knit it. I was just gonna send it to her. And I think it's too hot to take the dogs with me. So I'm gonna play with the dogs for a little bit and work on my cowl. And if you guys are wondering, I'm using sport weight right now because that's what I had available in my dye stash. Yeah. So yeah, next video will be after Fiberfest, which is next weekend. And I'm off that weekend and I'm off that Friday. So I think I'm only gonna go on Friday. Like, that's my plan right now because I've already got to go into Dallas on Friday. So it just makes sense to go then. Yeah, and I'm not taking any classes. I still want to take that contrasting cables class, but I kind of feel like I can figure that out on my own if I find like a good tutorial or a book or something. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to go. Talk to you guys again soon. Bye.